10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy Ice Skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the floor, to the engine.
And now for our feature presentation.
10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy Ice Skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10, 80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Oh my God. The whole time I was talking and nobody heard me. So I guess I got to run it back again. Welcome, everybody. Have a nice, good Sunday. If you see my eyes a little bit watery, it's because I got soap in it. I was scratching it and I fucked my eye up. All right. So you're going to see a couple of water drops coming down from my eye. Don't mean I'm crying. Pause. I just have a scratch in my eye. So we got Terrence Crawford getting pulled over by the police, held at gunpoint. New York Mets not making playoff contention, missing the postseason. $785 million investment into the New York Mets, and they don't make the postseason. I don't know if I'm going to watch baseball postseason now because they're missing. And then you got NFL news, Pat Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson, MVPs, game of the day. And all other NFL news. My Eagles take care of business today. So we got a lot of sports shit to talk about. You know, again, hope everybody having a good Sunday for NFL. I mean, not like a good NFL Sunday, a lot of good games. You know, Lamar Jackson getting outplayed by Pat Mahomes, you know. But before I even get into that, this police situation with Terrence Crawford. Okay, Terrence Crawford was once shot in the head and robbed before. So I thought he was in the same situation again when he was getting stuck up. Dudes was robbing him, you know, but seems like police held him at gunpoint, telling them to get out the car. I think there's a video of it. You could spot the video telling him to get out the car. So it's funny. I wonder if those police officers know that he was Terrence Crawford, or all they know is he's a black man in a very expensive car. So let's just pull him over. You know, maybe that's all what they were thinking. Yeah. So thank God Terrence Crawford made it out of that situation to a point that he prevailed, came through in the clutch, so to speak, and he escaped with his life. You know, still intact, because police, all it takes is does one pull of the trigger could change your life forever. And Terrence Crawford's life could have flashed right before his eyes. He could have been a victim of police violence if that gun went off. So, and then we wouldn't get to see him face against anybody else. You know, his legacy would come to a short end. You know, I want to say it's a short end because he did a lot. He did a lot already, but you get my drift. You know, I'm still with the sprain, man. I got so much injuries. Sprained right ankle, scratch on my eye, to a point I look like I'm looking sideways, right? Like I can't see too well. You know, soap got in my eye, just kept scratching that motherfucker. You know, so yeah, that's how that turns out. So here's the thing. Then I want to get to my New York Mets. The Mets are out the postseason, y'all. The Mets didn't make the playoffs. All right. We had all this hype going into the next season. We played against the Dodgers. We looked like playoff contending, championship contending teams. And during the offseason, the New York Mets went out and got some pieces. They invested a lot of money. $785 million to be exact. All of that talent and didn't make the postseason. Sad. I am really upset with my Mets. Only team we got out in Queens and we failed. We did so good last year. We was title contenders. I don't even know if I want to watch baseball playoffs now because the Mets are out of it. Usually, baseball is different for me. My team got to be in the postseason for me to watch it. If I'm watching the postseason and my Mets not into it, I'll be like, damn, that could have been a Mets. Everything that happened, I'm going to be like, damn, that could have been a Mets. Damn, that could have been the Mets. Yo, what up, good? What up, Brandon? Also, I already made a video of it, but shout out to Martin. Martin said I should make a video on LeBron James asking for more money for the Lakers with another extension. First of all, I didn't heard about it. Number two, it don't strike interest to me. I'm not the type of guy that's just going to talk about LeBron James for the sake of talking about LeBron James. I'm just not really that type of dude. You know, LeBron James asking for a raise on his job is no different from you asking a raise or you thinking you should be paid more money. I mean, if you could work the system, you could get a lot of money. Happy to you. You know, more power to you. I don't blame LeBron James for trying to get as much as he wants, trying to get the bigger bag. I mean, hell, if I'm LeBron James, I want all the money in the world too. So that's nothing to criticize. I'm not going to criticize a guy, a black man at that, trying to get a bag. Fuck that. I mean, let him get his money. You know, if he feel like he earned it, or he, you know, if he feel like he put asses in the seats, let the man get his bag. You know, people ask me like, yo, what you think about LeBron James? Asking for, I don't care about him asking for more money. Can I get more money? I work too. Give me more money, you know? So Martin, I don't do every LeBron James thing. I don't follow every LeBron James news because some of it is not worth talking about. It just is what it is. You know, I'm not a LeBron James hater. I criticize him when he needs to be criticized. It's usually just on the basketball court. I think LeBron James is a great father, a great businessman, a very intelligent, timely guy, politically aware. He covers all his tracks. I mean, I got no problem with LeBron James, what he do off the court. I mean, I think he's a great dude. You know, shout out to LeBron James. You know, just because I don't think he the GOAT doesn't mean I'm gonna sit there and make negative videos or criticize the guy all the time. Let the guy live, you know. But who I'm not gonna let live this week is Ben Wallace. If you haven't seen the video, I'm just gonna reiterate it a little bit. People seem to try to like disrespect certain players now because I don't know if they think that the player just won't respond back. But Carmelo Anthony spoke nothing but the truth when he said the Detroit Pistons was going to draft me. They promised that they was going to draft me. And when I saw them win a championship, to this day, I still think about it like, damn, that could have been me. The Detroit Pistons was going to win a championship regardless. You can't change that history. So Melo would have had at least one championship before Wade and LeBron. And I do honestly believe that they would have went back to back. You pick Carmelo Anthony on that Detroit Pistons team. LeBron don't get past them. LeBron ain't pulling up. Remember that big witness game that LeBron did against Detroit when he scored like 48 points or 49 points and he was hot as a blowtorch, you know, and Charles Barkley and all these dudes saw him go off. The game went to like double overtime. And, you know, LeBron James was just out there trying to beat the whole team by himself. And, I mean, he did demoralize him, you know. But if you pick Carmelo Anthony on that team, even if he went off for 40-plus points, they ain't winning that game if Carmelo Anthony is on that other side. Because keep in mind, LeBron had problems guarding Carmelo Anthony. That's a fact. Kobe Bryant said guarding Carmelo Anthony was like fighting a bear. All the greats said that Carmelo Anthony was a handful on that one-on-one tip. We cannot take that away from the dude. Let's not do that. Just because he hasn't won the championship don't mean the guy wasn't a perennial all-star for countless years. The man was one of the top players in the league for at least 10 years, for a decade. His prime got cut short. Most players only last about 10 years. Not everybody could drink that LeBron James special juice. Not saying that he on steroids or nothing. Don't get disrespected, LeBron fans. I'm just saying not everybody got that special game that they could play basketball for 20 years or something. You know, most guys last for about 10 years. Yeah, and Ben, come on, you usually talk humble, but I get what here's what I think happened. I think Ben Wallace and that Detroit team get tired of people asking them, hey man, you guys did a stupid move. You took Darko over Carmelo Anthony, which is probably one of the most stupidest drafts you could possibly make. Taking Darko Milicic over Carmelo Anthony is just downright stupid. And Joe Dumars, that's on you. That's on you, buddy. That's on you. No buts, ifs about it. But I'm pretty sure Ben Wallace get asked that question a lot. He said, hold up. I'm a good basketball player too. I want to talk my shit. You know, just because he on our team don't mean we was going to win. You know, but let's keep it a buck. You know, you won without him. So even if he was coming off the bench, he would give you that extra firepower that you needed. And this proves my point even more. That team made the finals 2 times, and that team had virtually no offense, but they had defense. See how important defense is? Defense will just get you to the finals alone. Defense might just win you a championship alone. Now you add a guy like Carmelo Anthony on that team. He could close out with Detroit they had guys like Chauncey Billups, no doubt. But if you had another guy like Carmelo Anthony on that team, that could close. And then you had grown-ass men on that team. They would have taught Carmelo Anthony right from wrong. They would have humbled Carmelo Anthony. They say, listen, young buck, we understand you got drafted number 3, blah, blah, blah. You want to make your mark on the league. But come off the bench a little bit, or let Tayshaun Prince come off the bench. Tayshaun Prince would have been the sixth man of the year if he came off the bench and you let Carmelo Anthony start. You had all that defense around you. It wouldn't been a problem to have fucking Carmelo Anthony out there scoring. Y'all would have won back-to-back championships. Back-to-back championships. Easily. I don't know about no three-peat or nothing like that. But Carmelo Anthony would have at least 2 championships if he was on that Detroit team. Without a doubt. And keep in mind, they got Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace was the X factor. Detroit would not win the championship if it wasn't for Rasheed Wallace. So let's just let history take its course. That has nothing to do with Carmelo Anthony. You still would have had Rasheed Wallace, Carmelo Anthony, Tayshaun Prince, Ben Wallace, Chauncey Billups. What a fucking team. What a team would that been? Detroit Pistons basketball. We got a chance to miss out on that. Yeah. That trade put them over the top, Brandon. Without Rasheed Wallace, I don't think they win championships, let alone go to the finals twice. He was that dagger, man. Guy was almost 7 foot tall, could shoot the 3 ball. He was gritty, played defense all up in your shit. That was back then when they allow you to be a little more physical than this Powerpuff Girls league that you got now, where all these guys just blown on each other and nobody playing no defense. Even now, playing defense still has its merits. Who did they talk about all this season long? OKC, ranked number 1 in defense. Even in today's generation, playing defense still gets you over the top. Yeah, Tayshaun Prince had them long-ass fucking arms. If you had him coming off the bench, he would have made up for all the defensive woes Carmelo Anthony would have had. Come on, man. Come on. Anybody with a brain know that team would have two-peated. Who took him out the game? I think it was San Antonio. San Antonio is a well-oiled machine. I don't know if they would have beat San Antonio. They probably would have lost one year, but went back to the finals again. Because San Antonio, make no mistakes about it, the Spurs are a dynasty. The Spurs are one hell of a basketball team. One of the greatest basketball teams organically constructed is the San Antonio Spurs. They beat everybody. All right. They beat everybody. They beat LeBron. They beat Kobe. They beat Shaq. All the greats lost to Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan beat everybody. Only guy he didn't get the touch was Michael Jordan. And if Jordan was playing, maybe the Bulls would have made it to the finals in '99, and we wouldn't know how that would happen. Jordan had been on his last leg a little bit. Maybe Tim Duncan and them pull it off. Who knows? Who knows? But I still can't see Michael losing in the finals. I think Jordan wouldn't be having that. But who knows? You never know what happened. Yup. All them dudes was drafted. And don't sit there and tell me that was a super team. That was not no damn super team. Ginobili was like a second-round draft pick. You didn't even know Ginobili was going to come out being good. Tim Duncan made that team and all those players special. You take Tim Duncan off that team don't even make the playoffs. They barely make the playoffs. That's how important Tim Duncan was, the greatest power forward ever. Put some respect on Tim Duncan's name. Facts. But today, yeah, Z, what you got to say now? My Eagles handled business. My Eagles handled business, boy. You thought you was going to beat my Eagles, didn't you? Didn't you know we won the last 22 games? The last 21 games out of 22. We only lost once. If you combine last season and this season, we've been on like a 21 game winning streak. We always win. This is what you guys don't notice. People always sleep on the Eagles. We constantly win every single season, every single year. We're title contenders. Every single year, we got the best record in the league that nobody pays attention to. But y'all always, Jalen Hurts, he got the Bill Russell effect. On a good team, but he don't produce dominant stats to be called the best player. That's the Bill Russell syndrome, because Bill Russell arguably wasn't the best player on his own team. He played with 8 Hall of Famers. This is one of the reasons why a lot of people can't conclude him as GOAT. Not only was he not probably the best player on his own team, he wasn't the best player in the league. If you give Wilt Chamberlain those 8 Hall of Famers and you put Bill Russell on those same teams Wilt Chamberlain was on, guess what? Wilt Chamberlain got all them championships, not Bill Russell. He just couldn't outbeat a team full of 9 Hall of Famers, including Bill Russell. So what do you suspect the man to do? Wilt Chamberlain had to go from team to team hoping to win the championship. He was a mercenary, basically. He was a LeBron before LeBron, going from team to team. Speaking of LeBron, LeBron would have left, like I said in the video, LeBron would have left Cleveland early. If Melo was on Detroit, he would have said, get me the hell out of Cleveland. Because Detroit would have got better and better if Carmelo Anthony was on that team. They would have kept building around Carmelo Anthony as the years went on. So you would have had Detroit, Boston. Yeah. Cavaliers would have been in trouble. Cavaliers would have been in trouble. You definitely would have been in trouble. No. Carmelo Anthony's career would have took a. His legacy would have been completely different, Brandon, if he was on Detroit. You and I know it because he would have had championships already. That would change his whole legacy. All those narratives would have been gone. All those narratives would have been out the window. Out of Carmelo Anthony's whole career, how many times has he was on a legit title contending team? Probably once or twice, right? Out of his whole career, how many times was he on a legit title contending team that was favorites to win a championship? Barely. He was always on a team that was just good enough to make the playoffs. It is what it is. And what's up with the NFL? The Patriots, they beat the shit out of Carolina today, man. What the? Yo, but that Pat Mahomes, let's get into it. That Pat Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson showdown. 2 former MVPs going at it. That was my favorite game of the day. Even though I'm an Eagles fan, I was more entertained by that game than my Eagles because the Eagles was up to a point that I thought it was going to be a blowout, but Tampa Bay fought hard and they got back into the game, but still lost. But Lamar Jackson, I don't even think he got it for the regular season no more. He may not even be an MVP candidate no more. You know. So yeah. So they was getting busy. They was getting busy, flat out. Yo, what up, Chi-Town? Your Bears is doing good. Didn't your Bears win today? The Bears. Then you guys won today? Actually, there's some games going on right now. The Packers are beating the Cowgirls. Come on, Green Bay, beat the Cowgirls. I want anybody in my division, I want them to lose. All right? Because I keep telling y'all, the team that I fear the most is Washington. The team I fear the most is Washington. Hey, a win's a win. You guys may be the comeback team of the year. The most surprised team of the year could be the Chicago Bears. All right? So a win's a win, man. You won by a point. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, Shy. Take that win. Be proud of the win. Are you one of these fans that criticize your own team even if y'all win by a point? I'd be happy with just the win by a point. Every game is not going to be a dominant basketball game. I mean, dominant basketball. It's not going to be a dominant sports game, you know? Oh, but Brandon, your Colts lost today to the LA Rams. Yes, I was just about to say Lamar Jackson is 1-6 against Mahomes. You took the words out of my mouth, ballers. You took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, but the Chiefs own Lamar Jackson. It's fair to say that that's his kryptonite. But I still don't see him being an MVP candidate this year. I could be wrong because he do pull up stats. You know. But 42-13. New England beat Carolina. They beat the brakes off Carolina today. The Texans 26-0 on Tennessee. Slaughter. And the Giants finally got a win. Them bums. They finally gave the Giants a win. You beat the Chargers. I don't want nobody in my division winning. And yes, Washington lost today. Woo, they lost today 27-34 by Atlanta. Thank you, Atlanta. Thank you. Thank you. Each loss counts. Each loss counts. The Steelers beat the Minnesota Vikings today. Oh, man, that's sad news, man. That's sad news. Torn ACL. I know how sport injury feel. Right now, as we speak, my foot is in a bucket of ice. Keep in mind, okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm about 190-something pounds. I jump super high. So when I'm coming down and my foot lands on somebody else's foot and it twists, that's 190-plus pounds of weight, of my own weight on my foot. Do you know how painful that was? I can't describe to you how painful that was. I couldn't barely walk. Dudes had to carry me, son. You're done. They carried me to the benches, son. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was, B. Word up, son. That's how bad it was. To this day, I haven't played basketball in weeks. The 49ers is not undefeated no more. They lost today. Jacksonville beat them. I think it was 26-21. I'll call some highlights of that game. That game was good. Seahawks beating Arizona. No, so being out for the whole season is problematic, man. It hurts having an injury from sports. It really does. And believe it or not, that's costing me some guap. This is why I don't like playing outdoor basketball sometimes, because the people that injure me, they ain't paying for me. They ain't paying for my medical bills. They ain't paying for the fact that I got to sit out. If I'm sitting out and I'm home, that's missed money, missed opportunities. I could be doing something else with my time other than nursing injuries and dealing with a fucking pain on my fucking foot, hobbling on one leg, damn near walking with a damn cane. Shit fucking sucks. Shout out, William. What up? Hard hats got to go. What y'all think of my Eagles now? Do y'all think we're going to repeat? Yeah, if the Chiefs did it, we could do it. But you know what? I don't want us to go undefeated in the regular season. I want us to lose at least 2 games or something in the regular season. We got to get humbled in the regular season. Because if we can't get humbled in the regular season, we're going to get humbled in the postseason when it counts most. And I can't even get it off my mind right now, man. My Mets can't make the postseason, man. I'm fucking hurt. That fucking hurt, man. That hit home. I really had my hopes high for the fucking Mets this year, man. Nah, I won't be watching no damn MLB playoffs, Hold on for a sec. Let me tell y'all something, man. That hurt the soul. Man. That was heartbreaking. That was more heartbreaking than seeing the Knicks lose to the Bulls all the time. You know how heartbroken I was? Every year seeing that bald-headed guy and wearing a number 23 jersey beat on my Knicks. I remember in 92, we said, man, we got them this year. Everybody in New York was buzzing. We was hot. We had the physical ability to beat the Bulls. We were tough. We was gritty. We was the identify of New York City. Ain't no way Michael Jordan getting past us. We had home court advantage. We had a better regular season record. Beat the Bulls. Beat the Bulls. And all you see is spiff, stop, 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 block, block, block. Man, that hurt my soul, man. That hurt my soul. That hurt my soul. But, you know, we still in there, baby. Get it right. Alfonso, get it right. Get it right. Yeah, man. Shout out to Michael Jordan, man. But he broke New York's heart a lot of times. That's why we respect him so much. But, man, he was, man. We had Oakley. We had Charles Xavier McDaniel. We had all the tough dudes, all the gangsters, all the dudes. And some of these dudes were from New York. Xavier from Southside Jamaica, Queens. We had like real New Yorkers on our team. Anthony Mason, like real New York cats, real gritty New York cats. And we still come on, man. You know, man, they play on the West, though, so we don't get like a rivalry with Shaq and Kobe. But the Bulls was the Eastern Conference team. That hit home. Yeah. X-Man McDaniel. He from Southside Jamaica, Queens. Guy and Brew. 50 Cent block. He a Southside dude. Anthony Mason from Queens, too. We in the building, son. We always had shit locked in the NBA. From Ron Artest, Lamar Odom, Ray for Austin. They all come from Queens. A lot of New York ballers come from Queens. Kareem come from Manhattan, though. Stephon Marbury, Brooklyn. Brooklyn got some ballers. Ain't gonna lie. Brooklyn got some ballers. But we had like dudes like Ron Artest, Lamar Odom. I thought we had the better basketball players coming out of New York. You know, we got the better rappers too. We got the better ballers, the better rappers, the better honeys. Like we the best borough. The only thing we don't get is probably like fashion swag. Harlem got that. I don't think we could compete with Harlem when it comes to style and dressing, you know. But Queens get busy. We got some style too. We get jiggy with it too. You know, we come up with our own little unique style way to dress, you know. But that's the only category I think we lose in when it comes to New York. Shout out to Harlem. You know, Harlem got style. Harlem always has style. You know, dudes that could dress, fly dudes that make money. I used to shop on Harlem. So I used to go from Queens to Harlem just to shop because Harlem had all the hot spots. You know, all the top stores was in Harlem. Like just for getting swagged out. You go to Harlem. So I give Harlem that. But everything else we win in. And Chi-Town, be proud of your team. No, hold on. You lucky I just missed past that on Chi-Town. I'm not a Yankees fan at all. All right? No. That's a cardinal sin. Calling me a Yankees fan is like calling a Lakers fan a Clippers fan. That's a sin. That's a sin. I never was, never will be a Yankees fan. I am not a Bronx Bomber. Queens borough to the end. We don't even like dudes from the Bronx too much. All right? Queens and the Bronx go way back, but we never got along with the Bronx. Queens and Brooklyn, and the Bronx never got along. Never got along. Dudes from Queens don't even like dudes from the Bronx. Vice versa. I don't fuck with the Bronx. Yes, that's a sin. You know, Yankees, you can keep buying your damn championships. Y'all ain't winning nothing anyway. So, you know, Dodgers most likely gonna win. You know, but I was hoping my Mets could be the team to beat the Dodgers. All of that damn money that we invested to, and we can't even go to the damn postseason. It's embarrassing, man. You had guys in the dugout crying. You have fans crying. It was a sad day, man. It was a sad day for baseball. Here's a question for y'all. Yes, we don't mess with Bronx Cat. He's right. We don't fuck with the Bronx. Rather it's hip hop, basketball. There's no aspect of we just don't rock with y'all like that. We don't rock with the Bronx. You know? You ask people, and somebody be like, who you think better, KRS-One or MC Shan? I'm gonna go with MC Shan all day just because I'm from the bridge. Juice Crew all day. It's a sin for me to even mention that name, KRS-One. The bridge ain't over. Even though that beat was fire as fuck. Yo. Cats and Queens was rocking that, even though we couldn't stand KRS-One. We was still rocking that shit, though. You know. Y'all lucky Nas wasn't rapping around that time. Because if Nas was rapping around the time that battle took place, the Bronx would have lost big time. You know. Yeah, that beat was filthy, man. That was dirty. That shit was gutter, grimy. Yeah. Anybody watching Marvel Zombies? We're gonna go back to the NFL talk because I want to know who y'all think is the best NFL player in the league right now. We up to week 5 coming up, right? So we could mention who you think is the hottest, best NFL player in the game right now. But before we do that, is anybody watching Marvel Zombies? I thought that shit was woke as fuck. You built the whole thing around Scarlet Witch. What is with these Marvel content favoring women all the time? That shit feels like, well, you adult like a feminist is making these Marvel content. Way too female centric, man. Way too much. That's not even the storyline from the comic books. Why y'all make Scarlet Witch OP like that? She's not even the main counterpart, but if you watch Marvel Zombies, she's the main villain. And guess here, you know what the other part about it is? What make it woke? The main superhero in it is a fucking girl. Camilla Khan out of all people. Who the fuck cares about Camilla Khan? All this woke shit. What the fuck are we doing? That's not the script from the comics. I would say this. We had Comic-Con in Los Angeles today, though. Let me tell you something. What is a kryptonite for men? It's a woman in a Harley Quinn jersey. A suit. Lord, that set should be banned from Comic-Cons. You see white girls in that set. You see black girls in that set. You see Asian girls in that set. They look like they straight out of a porn magazine or a porn video. That shit is sexy to the core. You can't stop but look at a woman fully dressed in a Harley Quinn suit. I mean, like really got it packed. I saw this girl you should been in Los Angeles today. Yo, big. Your mouth would have dropped, son. Shorties everywhere, I'm done. Everywhere, son. Yo, listen, man. I mess around against Starbucks. I damn near walked into a tree. Looking at all these shorties. It's too much. Too much. Don't. Yo, if y'all married, got a girl, whatever, don't let your girl wear a Harley Quinn suit to any festival. Tell her put some different clothes on. Because you're gonna have to be fighting. You're gonna have to be fighting some dudes that giving her looks, approaching her in a whole 9 yards. You know, especially Hey, you heard right, B. Especially for these festivals, these Comic Con festivals, they really go all out. They really go all out. But a Harley Quinn suit got to be the most sexiest, raciest suit for a woman to wear for a superhero convention. It literally looks like a porn outfit, flat out. Shit is racy to the core. There was one girl literally with her ass out, B, in a Harley Quinn suit. She might as well not even have no clothes on because she looked half naked anyway. Her ass was out. Yo, y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I was thinking about going too, but my leg fucked up. I had the whole Doctor Doom suit. I had a fucking Doctor Doom costume. I can't even fucking wear it because I'd be going to a Comic Con hobbling on one leg with a damn cane. And I can't think of a superhero that got a cane. Oh, Daredevil. I could have been a black Daredevil. I just have been my cane to pretend like I'm blind. Hit a girl's ass with this cane and be like, sorry, girl, I'm blind. I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, man, you got to get out here. You got to get out here to California. California get busy. Outside of New York, I would say is my second home. You know, West Coast get busy. West Coast get busy. Yo, who won the game between the Buffalo Bills and the Saints today? Go as Michael Jordan. Now to a Comic Con Chi-Town, I don't think so. They'll run me out of there. They'll be like, this ain't no sports convention. Get your boy-headed ass out of here. Literally, I could have did that. I could have put on a pair of 91 Jordans, put the little joint around my you know how Jordan wears the dang that on his calves, the black sleeve on his calves, put the little joint around my arm, Chicago Bulls jersey, Chicago Bulls shorts. I could have went there as Mike. Literally, there's a guy in Hollywood that dressed up just like Michael Jordan. He's about 6'5". He'll take a picture with you. He actually did videos with the professor, like in Venice Beach. So if you ever watch professor videos, there's a guy that dressed up just like Michael Jordan. He got the full uniform. Okay, the Bills won. Shout out to Bills. I always be rooting for the Bills. You know, Bills is like secretly one of those teams I like to see play in the regular season. I always had a little soft spot for the Bills. Not enough to be a fan, though. I just like them as a team. You know, they're like the underdogs, ultimate underdogs to me. I like to see if they could get over the hump. You know. So, yeah, this dude is all over Hollywood. You go to Hollywood, you'll see a guy bald-headed, dressed up just like Michael Jordan. And he's spinning a ball on his finger. He asks, yo, you want a picture? You know. Oh, it's the Ravens? Holy shit. You want Lamar to win? Yeah, Lamar Jackson got the LeBron James Cleveland Cavaliers 03 to 09 feel going on. You want to see him win a ring? So, yeah, man. At least my foot is cooling down. So, fuck. Tomorrow going to be busy as a motherfucker. I got to get drug tested. Start a different job tomorrow. Well, I start a different job on Tuesday. But I have to, you got to go through the procedure, get drug tested and all this other shit. My background check came out good. I'm good. So, I just have to do the drug test tomorrow. So, hopefully that starts out good. But the good part about this job, I get to work from home on Monday and Fridays. Woo! Perfect job where you get to work from home Monday and Fridays. I love it. So, okay, y'all. Who is the best player in the NFL? Brandon, we start with you. Who's the best player in the NFL? Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, and a shy time. I know we always talking about TV. Don't watch Marvel Zombies if you're not into woke entertainment. Okay, Josh Allen. Okay, Josh Allen. I may could go with that. I don't got no problem with you saying somebody from the Bills. I just said the Bills is my. Damn. I like Josh Allen. I like Saquon. I think Saquon is still the best. I think Saquon the best running back in the NFL, and he winning at it too. So that's my claim. At least he's winning. We the only undefeated team in the league. So hold on. So you think Brown is okay? Okay. Hell yeah. And we've been fumbling that rock. So yeah. Hey, we all got different opinions. We going on week 5. It's coming up. So well, week 5 is a good amount of time to pick who you got as your favorite like NFL player. That's why I asked that. You know. I give you that. I give you that. Shy Town, I give you that one. You know. What else? What else is on that's popping? Um, damn, what else? What else TV shows? Oh, I'm watching. I don't know why I keep getting into them. I'm watching The Walking Dead, the spinoffs. I fuck with that. Um, man, there's a lot of good TV shows on right now. Um, Tulsa King is back for another season. So if y'all like that, at least that shit ain't woke. You know. Oh, and the Peacemaker. Oh, how was it? How was that movie? Because everybody say that's a hell of a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio in it. Is that movie really good? I won't go and watch a movie until my leg get better. So I got at least like 3 weeks of not going to the movies. So I'll wait till my leg get better before I get put back into the movie circle, so to speak. See, no more shit woke. I mean, my God, this is why I don't like woke entertainment, man. Yo, the NFL playing these games in London. I really believe that the NFL is gonna get a European team to come to the NFL. It's gonna happen. London is gonna get an NFL team one day. I bet you. I don't know how they're gonna work that out. It's gonna be a long, hard schedule, but I won't be surprised if the NFL got a team from London to be down with them. What? What the fuck? I didn't even know it was like that. Oh, okay, okay. Oh shit, I didn't know that. I didn't know that movie was about that. I thought that was some CIA type of shit. I didn't know that was like a race-related type of movie. That was a complete shocker to me. I didn't know. But yeah, I had to get this fixed. A lot of people like, yo, where you get this from, son? A lot of people like this. A lot of people like this joint. Mobb Deep drop October 10th. Nas is on like 3 songs. Ghostface Killer is on it. Raekwon is on it. Check out that new Mobb Deep album. Dave East also drops pretty soon too. Karma 4 by Dave East is coming out soon. But yeah, man, good one for my Eagles. We was kicking the hell. We even stopped a punt kick from Tampa Bay and scored on a punt kick. We was kicking ass today. My Eagles was kicking ass. That defense was showing up. That defense was showing up. Man, look at Jalen Hurts. That dude is a winner. But he don't put up enough stats for people to say he's the best player in the league. He's just not dominant enough. That's all it comes down to. I don't know if I want to watch that movie now. Not that it's touchy situation for me. I'm just not really into like KKK and black versus white movies. It's not like something I'm gonna get up for to watch, you know. I don't know if I want to watch it now. But Marvel fucked up, man. Marvel fell off. This is why I like Batman. Batman is like the only form of entertainment that's not woke when it comes to superhero. Yeah, I don't like race movies. It's kind of dull to me. It's like, what are you gonna show me that I haven't seen already? So yeah. I was like, yeah. But yeah, man. Good week for the NFL. What was the game of the week for y'all? For me, Chiefs versus Ravens was the best game this Sunday. Oh my God. You trying to ruin my day with the Cowboys, aren't you? Ah, shit. Really? Is it better? Is this game so far better than the Chiefs and Ravens? Yeah, yeah. Brown is a beast. Brown is a beast. Flat out. Brown is a beast. Uh, but yeah, that's my game of the day. Chiefs versus Ravens, game of the day. But the game that I'm most proud of is the Eagles versus Tampa Bay. Let me tune into this game. Because Chi-Town, you got me interested now. Let me tune into this game. Holy shit. Oh, he ain't lying. It's 29. It's 29 to 27. Oh shit. Let's ride out and see how this game ends. Yep, I got it on right now, Chi-Town. That's a game. That's a game. Oh, damn, my fucking foot still hurting like a motherfucker. I may watch this Red Sonja movie. Now, Red Sonja is not woke just because it's a female. But the only difference is Red Sonja is originally a female. They kept the same storyline. That's what I want to see. I'd be pissed off if you made Red Sonja a god or a transformer. Keep it the way it's supposed to be. You know, if the movie say Batman, then make it about Batman. Don't make it about a girl. Make it about Batman. That's the name of the movie. I got no problem with a woman being the star of a movie if it's her franchise and she build it up. Like Atomic Blonde. Charlize Theron. She was like a John Wick, but a female John Wick. That's her own IP. That's her own shit. You know? So if you make Atomic Blonde 2, it better not be no transformer, and it better not be no guy. It better be a woman. That's how the fucking storyline was intended. Keep it the way it is. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. That's the problem with some people. They want to take stuff that perfectly fine, working just well, that don't need no repairs, and you want to turn it into something crazy. Ooh, 30-27. This is a game. 4 minutes to go. I wish I had the volume up. I can't even put the volume up because the NFL give me a strike. $27-30. What we got here? The game is not over. It's still 4 minutes to go. Anybody's ball game. NFL Sunday is going down, y'all. Hold on. Now this dog right here. Here, say I'm trying to break this dog into walking outside. I can't do it. He don't want to walk on his leash. I need to train this dog to walk on the leash, and he won't do it. The other dog I got, he was easy to get trained on the leash. This dog would not listen to me. He would not want. He don't want to walk on the leash. Your ass don't want to walk on the leash. I'm gonna give your ass up. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, but Pat Mahomes not the best player in the NFL though. Say hi. Even though he got a red collar on, his name is Blue. Who is your best player in the NFL? Chi-Town said it's Brown. Oh, C-Town, Brown. Brandon says it's Josh Allen. Best running back is Saquon, baby. You got to give it to my Eagles. We like the only undefeated team in the league right now. Oh, shit. You got another dude that say Josh Allen. Wow. Okay. So that's three Josh Allen picks. No. Lamar ain't the best player in the NFL. Nah, hell no. He gonna have to show up in the postseason. My pick is Josh Allen, then second Saquon. I got to go with somebody from my Eagles. I know y'all. I know it's a crime to mention Jalen Hurts, but Jalen Hurts is a winner, man. But I give it to Josh Allen. No, Josh Allen is spectacular, reigning MVP. The dude's a beast, and you can make a case he's working with less talent than Jalen Hurts. Say hi, Blue. Say hi, Blue. Okay, let's guess this. Oh, guess this dog. What breed is this dog? Somebody guess what breed this dog is. It's a puppy dog. It was born June 27th. What breed is this dog? Let's see if his facial features give him away, so y'all can figure out what type of dog this is. Yeah, yo, Saquon is a beast. You know, one of the main reasons why we got a Super Bowl ring. And yo, Andre, my Mets dropped the ball, man. Mets don't get to make it to the postseason. I'm not watching baseball playoffs now. You just saved me some time for watching baseball playoffs. No Mets, no baseball playoffs for me. This dog is so stubborn. It's hard to get him to listen, man. Can't believe y'all don't know what breed this is yet. Somebody was like, is that a bulldog? Bulldog's got the air standing up. That's if the airs ain't standing up, you know it's not a bulldog. Dun, 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 dun. 350. Man, the Cowgirls gonna win this game. Come on, Green Bay. If they get within field goal position, they could tie this game. We could go into overtime. This game may go into overtime. Hey, don't you stop trying to bite, motherfuckers, man. Stop trying to bite. Stop trying to bite. What's up, nigga? Stop bite. Stop bite. He looking at me like, don't you look at me like that, man. No, we don't. We don't need no touchdown pass from Zach. Zach Prescott can stay where he at. I hope we get a fumble or an interception. Oh, you have him on your fantasy team. That's why. Scratch that, man. Make this dude lose. Chi-Town, what breed is this? Let's see if y'all know y'all dogs. Let's try to put them up close. What breed is it? Man, don't come on, man. Come on, put your face close right here so you can look at it. Go ahead, look at it. Go. What breed is that? Motherfucker, he looked twisted, man. He looked like, oh, I just want to get. He just want to get some sleep. That's what you want, right? You want to get some sleep. You say, yeah. He's like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. He don't even know what he's doing right now. His name is Blue. See how I call his name? He knows. Look into the camera. Look into the camera. There you go. Ah, Chi-Town got it. It's a pug. Yes, it is. Yes, it's a pug. Some people thought this was a bulldog, a French bulldog out of all dogs. French bulldogs got air standing up. Oh, God. I was also hoping Taysom wasn't coming in here talking about no damn New England. The minute I went on live, I was like, man, Taysom going to start talking about these damn Patriots, all these New England teams. I know I had to hear from you. I had to hear from you. Now the other one is the dog from Men in Black. My second pug is the dog from Men in Black. Yeah, but yeah, it's the same breed, a pug. But Terrence Crawford, lucky that the police didn't pull that trigger and shot him. Terrence Crawford would have been a dead man today if he was back talking to the police. They didn't know that guy was a boxer. He got pulled over and held at gunpoint. That would have been the end of Terrence Crawford. He already got shot in the head before. Drake May is the next Tom Brady. Only time will tell that. I don't want to see the Patriots winning anything no time soon. But yo, we winning another championship. Taysom, what you think about that? Huh? What you think about that? Eagles, baby. Where the fuck is? Oh, I put that jersey. I am bit on the downer though, Taysom. My Mets don't go to the playoffs. Next year, the Mets will make the playoffs, and we're gonna win a World Series. We're gonna learn from this failure this year. How are we suspect? We kicking everybody's ass right in front of us. Oh, we play Tampa in the playoffs, we gonna lose. Nah, we kicked their ass, man. We kicked their ass. We was all over them dudes. You know, you saw that punt return touchdown. Come on, man. The dudes can't even do a punt kick against us. We was kicking their ass. Interceptions. Our defense was hurting them. Exactly. A win's a win. Exactly. I take it. Jalen Hurts play like shit. Well, I mean, hey, that's the only knock on Jalen Hurts is he don't build up the stats. If he build up the stats with the amount of wins that the Eagles get, y'all would have been calling him the best player in the NFL. The only reason why you don't call him the best player because he don't got the numbers to prove it. But he got the wins to back it up. Man, they didn't figure nothing out. We're gonna beat their ass next time we see them again anyway. And Taysom, we've been like a winning football team for the past few seasons. We always dominated the regular season. Eagles always competed for a title. Every single year, we compete for a championship. Every single year, we get it. We get it popping. Man, the Cowgirls better not win. I don't want to see nobody in my division win outside of the Eagles. Every loss counts. Yeah, didn't I just say he don't play dominant football? If he was a dominant football player, y'all be saying he's the best NFL player. His numbers just don't equal to the amount of wins they get. Meaning that he's not the best player on the Eagles. Maybe that could be it. He's not the best player on the Eagles. I think Saquon is our best player. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something ill. Hold on for a second. Let me get up. Walking on one leg ain't easy. Sleeping ain't easy. What y'all see right here? Boom. Eagles, baby. This is the Kelly Green. Where's your Celtic green? Huh? Where's your New England Patriots hat? Taysom. You ain't got a hat better than this. Kelly Green. Perfect. Look at this, man. This thing is a thing of beauty right here. Beautiful. Beautiful hat. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Looks like the Cowgirls is going to win this game. Green Bay blow this. The Green Bay had chances to win this game. They blow this. Yeah, you do. You got 6 Super Bowls. And hold on to them because you ain't winning no more. Because guess what? The champagne is still popping for my Eagles. But the champagne ain't popping for your Patriots. If I squeeze that jersey, I don't get no more champagne out of it. It's gone. It's gone. Your championships come from the dinosaur days. You won a championship when a Tyrannosaurus Rex was roaming the earth. We the new boys in town, baby. You can still spell the champagne. You can still spell the Gatorade. Can't say that for the Patriots. Outside of the Patriots, what is your second favorite NFL team? Well, May got a little less talent around him, so his job, he has to do a little more than Hurts. But Hurts is a winner, something that Drake ain't. How you like them apples? Oh, you trying to bite me? Huh? Would you disagree? He said, yeah, I disagree with that shit. I'm about to bite your shit. Wait, hold on. I didn't see the last play. You just said Patriots take the lead? Patriots. I mean, the Packers take the lead? Let's see. I'm a little behind. Oh, touchdown. Now I see it. Send these boys home. Game over. Send the Cowgirls home. Game over. This game is over. I got faith in Green Bay that they're going to win this game. Bad Bunny? I'm not sure who that is. Who's Bad Bunny? Did you see Bad Bunny in the next Super Bowl halftime show performing? Bad Bunny, is that an artist? Yeah, it's his best game that he gonna get a loss. Who's Bad Bunny? Somebody gotta help me out. Who's Bad Bunny? Hey Google, who is Bad Bunny? Okay. It's a Puerto Rican rapper. No, it's a she. It's a girl. Bad Bunny is a girl. They said she's considered one of the best Spanish rappers of all time. Maybe we got two different ones. Google said it's a girl. You guys are telling me it's a guy. The fuck is Bad Bunny? I don't really listen to a lot of these new artists. So Bad Bunny is a girl or a guy? Who got it wrong? Huh. I didn't watch Happy Gilmore too. I heard it was good though. I heard it was good. I'm gonna have to check that out. Happy Gilmore too. Some people tell me it's alright. Dallas may mess around and try to get a touchdown. I guess they won't. Okay. The first was OG. Original classic, baby. That's original gangster classic right there. Oh, Carl Weathers. Didn't he pass away? Yeah, he died last year. Stop trying to bite my clothes, man. Come on, Green Bay. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't lose this lead, man. Don't lose this lead. Oh man, what's going on here? Nobody playing defense. Nobody getting stops. What is this? I just said don't let the Cowboys get a touchdown. Y'all supposed to protect that defense, man. Wow. Wow. Touchdown. Wow. Wow. This is the game of the week. This got a crazy comeback. Both of these teams keep scoring on each other. God damn. I thought this game was over, man. I was about to pack it in and be like, okay, the Packers gonna do their part. It's not over till it's over. That's how I always go. Let's see if Green Bay could get another touchdown with a matter of seconds. God damn. That defense was shitty. All you had to do was display some defense, get some stops. Cowboys wanted it more. The hell, man. This definitely could go overtime. A field goal kick would make this go overtime. Come on, Green Bay. Go, 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 go. That gotta be the worst feeling in the world when you get tackled, then all of a sudden you feel more weight coming down on you. Won't be surprised if the other players just give him an elbow. Like, ugh. Come on, Green Bay. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Look at that run. Look at that run. Woo. We rushing it, baby. We rushing it. Rush that. Get that touchdown. Get that touchdown. Chi-Town is a little bit ahead of me, so he'll tell me if the Packers got a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, damn. That's some good defense. You check him out of his rhythm on that play. Don't worry, they're gonna score. They're going to score. He's like, no, they ain't. They ain't scoring. Yeah, how many of y'all gaming out there? Anybody buying that fucking Xbox Rogue Ally handheld device? That thing is $999, $1,000 for a handheld gaming device. Who buys that? No gaming handheld is worth $1,000. That's crazy. Even the PlayStation 5 Pro is now $750. Nobody want to spend $750 on a 5-year-old console, let alone $1,000 on a console. Man, overpricing people out. Twelve seconds to go. I was breaking down the game. That's why. That was the game of the week for me. I didn't know this game, the Cowboys and Packers, was going to be a good game. I was already satisfied with the Chiefs and Ravens. This is a good game, though. This is a good game. He said the Chiefs game is going to blow out. But it's two premier players. That's why. Lamar, Pat Mahomes, Zach Prescott, what? Jordan Love? Come on, man. There's no eliteness on neither one of these teams. Okay. Yeah, the Bears and Ravens. The Bears and Ravens. No. The Bears and y'all didn't play the Ravens this week. Well, hold on. Yeah, I forgot what team y'all played. Raiders. Yeah. Man, Patriots won dominant team of the week. Ain't giving Taysom nothing. You ain't dominant at all. The Texans was the most dominant team. 26-0. That's dominant. Oh shit, this game is gonna go to OT. Man, I don't know about that. You got a while. Just cherish your 6 championships. Because you ain't getting no more. You ain't getting no more championships. He said, I'm looking for the future. That's all right. Oh my God. Overtime. I said if they get a field goal, it's going to go overtime. And look what happened. He will be. Okay, he may be MVP one day. I give you that. But y'all ain't winning nothing, though. What the hell are you doing? What are you biting, huh? What are you biting? You're acting all weird. And don't be trying to lick me, man. You're supposed to be gonna teach you how to be a dog. You gotta be tough, man. You gotta be gritty. All right, I teach you to be gritty. Be gangster. Be the most gangster pug. Right? Tell him be a gangster pug. All right, let me try to bite my hair now. I hear you, Shy-Town. I hear you. This game taking a long ass time. Stop licking. Don't lick. Don't lick. You're supposed to be a gangster dog. Don't be licking people. Gangster like Cormega. Yo, shout out to Cormega, man. Cormega was at my prom. Cormega was there. Nature was there. Oh my God. Capone Noriega, Prodigy. Yeah. LeBron. Who you mean y'all obsessed with LeBron? Says who? Yeah, you get out of here with that obsessed with LeBron stuff. You must think I'm like Dreamers Pro. My name ain't Dreamers Pro, bro. I don't make 15 LeBron videos a day. That definitely ain't me. The problem is you can't talk about LeBron without somebody saying you're obsessed with him. It's like a defense mechanism for his fans, so they can stop you from talking about him and criticizing him. Yo, G Money, what up? Yes, it is. It's a battle royale. Say hi to G Money. Hey, Blue, say hi to G Money. Say hi to G Money. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of things, Dreamer Pro, whatever his name is, he is correct. It's just that he's going overboard on it. Just too much videos. You could tell he's just doing it for clicks. Hey. Stop. 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 He lost all his credibility. Wait, what happened? What did he do? I haven't heard of him in a long time, but is he still the same way? Is it always LeBron videos? No. What he's saying is not wrong. He's doing, when it comes to GOAT stuff, he's doing good criticism. It's just the fact that he takes every LeBron article and every LeBron story he makes a video about. That's the problem. It's just every dang LeBron this, LeBron that. Too much. Like all your content is LeBron videos. What is his team anyway then? What is his team? Never base your content off one guy, because when he retires, you ain't gonna have much to talk about. But guys like that are drifters. They're gonna talk about the next guy. I'm pretty sure he'll talk about somebody else once LeBron retires. It could be Luka, it could be anybody. He makes dumb videos. Oh God. Really? Like, that's a waste of time. Now, Taysom, that's a guy you need to talk about being obsessed with LeBron. You can never say that about me. Ain't that right, Blue? Tell him you can never say that about us. We get busy over here. We talk about all sports. All sports. Click that like button. Click that subscribe. Yeah. That's the crazy part. Dreamers Pro here. LeBron James was drinking beer. Does that mean he was drunk when he was playing basketball? Shout out to Dreamers Pro, man. No beef, though. No beef. It's just the fact that you can't compare him to me. We're not the same. Well, we're not from the same cloth at all. Yes, that's the thing. Nobody playing no defense. Everybody scoring. Everybody get their scoring points on. No. Shout out to FYF though. Lamont is a good friend of mine, a good supporter. He used to come on my channel a lot. I got a lot of respect for Lamont. When I was in the Philippines, man, he used to be on my channel every day, live stream, debating with Hoop Facts and everybody. So shout out to all them boys. Mm. See, look, Blue, they like you, man. You getting a lot of support. Yeah, well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Blue up in the building. Yeah, she a little heavy set. Man, Zach is eating because nobody's playing defense in this game. Nobody can stop anybody. See, look, they about to get in line for a field goal kick. They're about to score. Dallas is gonna score. Then Green Bay is gonna score. Is everybody getting lazy on defense? Lord have mercy. Oh my God, what a catch. What a catch. Super Hail Mary pass, Dak Prescott. That was gangster right there. That was ready to go. Blue, you like that? Yeah. Blue said, yeah. He said he know what's up. He said he know what's up. But you know what? We need more sport content creators on YouTube. They're dying. Making sport videos is a very lost art now because nobody's making sport videos anymore. I'm like one of the true last guys left. Nobody makes videos on sports anymore. Everybody is like drifting away. We need some new young blood in here, man. We need some young blood. We need some more people talking about sports because it's getting really dire. You got the same old content creators and not enough new blood in the game. That's why I always encourage somebody that doing sport videos if they're young. I always try to support them because I want to see the next generation of YouTubers. And we're getting taken out by actual professional former athletes. People rather watch Gilbert Arenas than watch a Ticket TV. People rather watch Draymond Green than such and such, right? Because there's not that much people left. It's the same thing with hip hop. All the creators for hip hop are like Jim Jones, Dave East, Mason Cameron, Noriega, Joe Button. They all got their own podcasts. Everybody making podcasts now that's already famous, which is a cheat code. Of course, if you're an established athlete and you're retired and you make a podcast, that's going to get thousands of views, way more than somebody that's just starting out, even if he know his shit. People rather listen to a JJ Redick than listen to the such and such, credibility thing, man. This game is first cinema. Yes, it is. Lots of scoring. Damn, it's only wow. He's just gonna throw that ball away. Now you're gonna go to sleep. We on live. You gonna go to sleep? He said, "Screw that. I can't wait. I can't watch the rest of this game. You need sleep, don't you?" I'm trying to train this dog to walk on the leash. Very stubborn. Are they gonna go for that field goal? Take that lead. Yeah. 40-37. Now watch Green Bay score. Nobody playing no defense. Green Bay gonna score. But that's what's happening. Pretty soon, people who make content based on movies, video games, uh, comic books, superheroes, Marvel, DC, they're gonna get taken out by people that makes the stuff. All it takes is for James Gunn to do a podcast, and people will watch that over some guy that built his channel up from ground up, that got real passion for whatever he's talking about, but he's going to get taken out by somebody that already makes the content. Yeah, it's a good game. Jordan Love, future Hall of Famer, perhaps, or future Green Bay Packer, great Green Bay Packer, from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers. Jordan Love, you're next. Watch Green Bay score. If Green Bay score, I'm out. I got to go and make me something to eat. Let's see what Green Bay. If Green Bay scores, it's official that nobody is stopping anybody. This is just going to be countless scoring back and forth. But if it's countless scoring back and forth, how many overtimes are we going to get? Wait, what sport do sudden death? Ain't it hockey? Like if you score overtime in hockey, you win. The other team don't get a chance to come back. Oh man, what was that? Was that a holding foul? I can't hear because I got my TV on mute. I think after this game, I'm gonna crash out. I really am. I'm gonna crash out, bro. I'm gonna just go to sleep after this game, just because I got a shitload of shit to do tomorrow morning. Oh, I got the Spark glasses. I don't know if anybody heard of this. Okay, these are glasses. You could get some from Oho. Spark glasses. They come with a camera on them. So you put these glasses on, you could film your surroundings. Nobody knows that you're actually filming them when you got those glasses on. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. So whatever you see is whatever being recorded. That's crazy. I'm gonna wear those glasses when I travel places. At the airport, overseas, put on a pair of glasses with cameras on them. Lovely. Gonna rock out with those. Finally, a stop. This is crazy. Quiet, Bane. Nope, not you. I said Bane. God damn. That's how you know you got it. You don't get that shit properly right. What the? Yo, if Green Bay scores on this, I don't think I got what it takes to stay around, man. Because I'm going in. This was supposed to just be a 1 hour live stream. I'm officially 3 minutes away to 2 hours because these dudes can't get it done. Nobody could get it done, basically. Blue is now sleeping. Come on, man. What's the hold up? Let's get it going. This a long ass game. Stop, stop. All right, we back. Now you back up? All right, y'all. Looks like errands are calling me. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Shout out to G Money, Brandon, Chi Town, Andre, Taysom, everybody. Peace, y'all. All right. Errands are calling. Peace.